Hi guys, welcome to Knotty Yarnies. Today I wanted to show you a video on how I take my pillows and stuffing that come in these big bags or big containers, and in order to store them you normally have to have big area or a large room beside your yarn room, because especially if you make a lot of amigurumi or large stuffies, or like I do, large pillows, so you want to make sure you have the room to store. Well, I don't really have the room to store. I have a yarn room, but I put above my yarn, I put all my pillows and my stuffing, but it was getting to the point where it was totally full and I needed to get it in a vacuum bag, I guess is what you want to say. So I took a bunch of pillows, square, regular size, and some round ones shaped kind of like a bullet. And I think I might have 15 in here. And I bought an extra large from the dollar store, an extra large vacuum bag. And I wanted to show you how large it went from to how small and compact it can be, especially if you don't use it as often. I have 3 of these. This is my 3rd one now that I'm going to seal up, and I only have to, if I needed a pillow or if I needed stuffing, I would just open one of them and then I would just have to reseal it again. Easy peasy. Doesn't take very long. Worth it in the long run to have the extra space. So it's worth it just to use your vacuum for 2 minutes while you have it out anyway, vacuuming the home or whatever. So I'm going to show you just how large it is, and I'll show you as I'm sucking the air out, and then we'll see how small it is afterwards. So I already took the plug off, so important to take the plug off. Stuff everything really in tight as you can into the bag. I unfortunately had an incident. My other 2 went really well. As I was sealing it up, it comes with this plastic little doohickey here, and as it goes on the end, and as you put it on, you swoosh it across the top to seal it, right? Well, as I was doing that, the bottom end of it ripped it all across. So I'm going to hope that this is going to work out, because this is I duct taped it with some good duct tape, sealed it really well. If it doesn't help, maybe I'll put another strip of duct tape on top and on the bottom of it, and I will purchase another one the next time I open this up. I will just purchase a new one and then just get rid of this, or even store some blankets or something in my bedroom, and I won't waste them. Won't waste it. But this is to show you how large of a bag it is. That's how big this bag is, right? It's huge. So I'm going to make it go from that size down to a smaller size. And I'm back. I just had to switch the camera around so you can see, and move the camera over to there so you can see as it's shrinking how much it actually shrinks down. It's just amazing. I apologize for the sound of my vacuum. It's quite loud. That's because it's a very, very powerful suction it has. So just keep an eye. I find this obsessive. Like, just watching it go from so large and just so small and compact in a matter of minutes to take up less room. I'm all about it. So first you put it on the hole. As I said, I took the cap off so that it has access. It sucks. There's holes in here so that it can get the air out of inside the bag. I put it on there and I start the vacuum. I stop when I notice that it's no longer getting any smaller, and I stop. Maybe even because I taped it, I might have to stop because it's not even sucking the air out. If it's not sucking the air out, that means I have to fix this or even purchase another bag. So fingers crossed, it still sucks out, and I have it for at least a week when I could get to the dollar store to buy another one. Here we go. It's so exciting. I love doing this. It's working. See how it shrunk from already from here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how them with a string. I honestly can't. I hope you're going to be able to see how small it gets. I'll hold it up when I'm done so you can see it, compare it, how small it got. It's so cool. It's still shrinking, so I'm still going to keep letting it go. It's kind of at a standstill now. Okay, so I'm going to keep it suctioning. I'm going to keep it suctioning until I can have this ready to get on there right away, because as soon as I pull the vacuum off, the air's going to let out some, and I want to get this on as quick as I can to let as least amount of air in as possible. So, 1, 2, 3. Tighten it up good. Give me a little bit of a trouble there. Oh, you know what? I can hear it leaking out of where the duct tape is. There's a slow leak somewhere. I'm going to get the duct tape. Yeah, I could really hear a slow leak somewhere. I'm going to try to find where the sound's coming from. I really, you shouldn't have to do this. Oh, I can still hear barely. I think I got one hole covered. I might have to suction it again. See where this air is coming in. Yeah, I'm going to have to purchase a new one, because by the end of the day, the air is going to be back up. But before the air starts coming back in, look how small that is. It went from that huge bag, compacted down to this, and there's even a little bit of air left back in because it's slowly leaking the air in. Well, for more interesting things like this, ideas for storage or other things that besides yarn as well, like this has to do, for me, has to do with the yarn, because I like to invent new ways for me to be able to store and to have more yarn area. So in order to have more yarn area, this kind of stuff takes up a lot of part of my room, so I want to get it compact as possible. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, please like and subscribe. I would so much appreciate it, as I'm just starting out my channel, and I'm really excited. I have so many videos planned, so many designs on paper, and some that are already written out that I want to share with you and teach you how to do, because that's my passion in life, to share, to teach, and just to talk about yarn. Who doesn't love yarn? Don't trust somebody who doesn't like yarn. It's just like somebody who doesn't like dogs. Do you really want to trust people that don't like yarn projects? No, not really. Just teasing. Anyway, you enjoy your day, stay safe, and again, I'd love it if you just took a second to subscribe. If you don't want the bell on, that's fine too. It won't hurt my feelings. Just the subscriptions right now mean really a lot to get to my first hurdle. I'll do some giveaways later as I hit some milestones, but I'm sure that'll be a while away yet. Thank you, guys. Now, I don't know, let me know in the comments below if you want to see me do one that's not letting the air back in, but I think you got the gist of the idea anyway. The very good idea. So, take care, guys.